guys, and welcome back to Venus, or not Venus colonization series, the BSI planet pack exploration. So right now, we're still in Calorus's sphere of influence from the last video. We placed a surface base, you can see on the side of this compact vehicle, on the surface of Calorus. So yep, I really recommend that you watch that video, and I'm just gonna let you keep watching until we escape the sphere of influence. We also did a pretty long sphere of influence here, or a pretty long burn. So yeah, how are we going to do this? So I just kept going. So yeah, you can also see our orbit expanding over there. So yeah, we also have a very slow orbit around Calorus, which means it takes a long time to complete one orbital cycle. That's what I mean by having a very long orbit. But yeah, how I completed it is that I basically just did multiple transfer burns. I mean, I did, but I mean, like, I went to the transfer window because I don't want to mess things up. So yeah, now we're going to go like Venus, where most of it is used to adjust our solar orbit or escape. I meant to escape, and you can now see that very nice trajectory. It actually looks satisfying. So yeah, you can see Calorus. It's dark when you're zoomed out, but once you zoom in, it turns into a lighter color. And also, it was a lush green planet, kind of like Aether's, the home planet in this planet pack. So yeah, during the Jurassic period. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. So yeah, we still have around 319. You can also see from, if you watch the first video, the booster would have also gotten decoupled, but we transferred the fuel into the surface base first. So yep, you can also see that marker, that ship there, that, if you're wondering, that is the base. We actually are going to run out of fuel in the base that is currently attached. So yeah, if you're wondering what we're doing today on Neptune I, we're actually getting pretty close to its orbit. But yeah, on Neptune I, we're going to drop a surface base down. I mean, I'll probably put that in the title and thumbnail. But yeah, you can see that even with those tiny ion engines, we still have to put it on 1.9% throttle, because those ion engines only have 3 tons of thrust. So yeah, that just shows how small space is, or how big space is. I'm not really sure, but yeah, now you can see us performing our capture burn into Neptune I. So yeah, you should also just ignore your velocity, as I claimed in the last video. There also are lots of landmarks, even though I don't think they actually have something geological to see. That looks good. But yeah, you can now, we just got a few seconds ago a first look of Neptune I, and my theory is that it's an ice ball planet. And yeah, to me, the texture that they used kind of looks like paper. Does anyone agree? In the comments, please tell me. So yeah, right now we've now captured into Neptune I. So yeah, we're gonna do a second burn to get our orbit closer now. So yep, majority of this video is actually transferring to Neptune I, and you also can see that it has an atmosphere, but I also discovered that it's very thin, because this is actually my first time traveling to all of the planets in the system. So yeah, we just detached our base there, And I can also tell you, we just pushed away that decoupler. But yeah, what I was going to tell you is that it actually took multiple attempts. So yeah, we're doing our decircularization burn. But also, yeah, this is the actual attempt that made it. So yeah, I managed to land this thing without heat shields. You can see that the thing at the bottom, they're taking heat damage. But our thing never ended up exploding. So yeah, I also put some fuel on the surface base. So yeah, it was also so small that the atmosphere, I tried to edit it, but it just didn't work. But you see that the heat shields actually sacrificed themselves so our base could land. And now we can deploy those solar panels. And yeah, that kind of marks the end of our video. We didn't even use our parachute. So yeah, on the left is a video that YouTube thinks you will like, and on the right is the playlist.